Hi everyone. Today we will solve the trial balance problem in tallyprime. Let's start. Here is a trial balance, and it is the same trial balance with its respective groups for better understanding. First, open tallyprime software and go to Company Creation. Enter all the information of the company. Since this is a practice problem, we will write the company name as trial balance and enter other information. Click Enter and our company will be created. Next, go to Create and then Ledger. For ledger creation, let's refer to the trial balance. The first ledger is discount received with the group indirect income and an amount of 800 credit. So, first, enter the name discount received under the group indirect income and enter the amount 800. Before clicking Enter, check the debit and credit to ensure this is a credit amount, and then click Enter. Our first ledger is created. We will create all the ledgers following the same process. The next ledger is commission received with the group indirect income and an amount of 400 credit. Enter the name commission received, select the group indirect income, enter the amount 400, and click Enter. The next one is bank, with the group bank account and an amount of 4,000 debit. Enter the name bank, select the group bank account, enter the amount 4,000, and click Enter. The next one is insurance premium, with the group indirect expenses and an amount of 600 debit. Enter the name insurance premium, select the group indirect expenses, enter the amount 600 and click Enter. The next one is wages with the group direct expense and an amount of 250 debit. Enter the name wages, select the group direct expense, enter the amount 250 and click Enter. The next one is furniture with the group fixed asset and an amount of 5,850. Enter the name furniture, select the group fixed asset, enter the amount 5,850 and click Enter. The next one is capital with the group capital account and an amount of 22,500. Enter the name capital, select the group capital account, enter the amount 22,500 and click Enter. Before clicking Enter, check the debit and credit. The next one is salaries with the group indirect expenses and an amount of 6,500. Enter the name salaries, select the group indirect expenses, enter the amount 6,500 and click Enter. The next one is drawing with the group capital account and an amount of 2,000 debit. Enter the name drawing, select the group capital account, enter the amount 2,000, and check the debit before clicking Enter. The next one is carriage inward with the group direct expenses and an amount of 250 debit. Next is carriage outward with the group indirect expenses and an amount of 500. Enter the name and amount and click Enter. The next one is sales return with the group sales account and an amount of 500 debit. Before clicking Enter, check the debit and credit. The next one is purchase return with the group purchase account and an amount of 350. Next is loan to X with the group loan and advance asset and an amount of 5,500. The next one is loan from Y with the group loan and liability and an amount of 3,500. Next is rent payable with the group indirect expenses and an amount of 650. Enter the amount and click Enter. The next one is purchase account with the group purchase account and an amount of 20,000. Next is sales account with the group sales account and an amount of 36,550 credit. The next one is debtor with the group sundry debtors and an amount of 12,500. Click Enter. Next is creditor, with the group sundry creditors and an amount of 4,000. The next one is bad debts, with the group indirect expenses and an amount of 400. Click Enter. Next is discount allowed, with the group indirect expenses and an amount of 300. Click Enter. The next one is cash. We will not create the cash ledger because it is already created in Tally software. For now, we will go back and go to Alter, then Ledger, select Cash Ledger, and enter the amount 8,300. Click Enter. After entering all the ledgers, we can see that our debit and credit amounts are equal, which is 68,100. This confirms that our ledgers are correct. Here are all the ledgers we've just created. To view the final trial balance, go to Display More Reports and select Trial Balance. This is our final trial balance with a total amount of 68,100. Thank you for watching.